Biscuits are a type of baked food item that have been enjoyed by people all around the world for centuries. They are a versatile and convenient snack that can be enjoyed at any time of the day, whether as a quick breakfast on the go, a mid-morning or mid-afternoon snack, or even as a dessert. In this article, we will explore the history of biscuits, the different types of biscuits that exist, and how they are made. We will also delve into the global trade of biscuits, and how this popular snack has evolved over time. History of biscuits. Biscuits have been around for a very long time, with evidence of their existence dating back to ancient civilizations such as the Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans. The word biscuit comes from the Latin term biscoctus, which means twice cooked. One of the earliest recorded biscuits was the hardtack or ship's biscuit, which was a staple food item for sailors and soldiers during the Middle Ages. Hardtack was made from flour, water, and sometimes salt, and was baked multiple times to remove all the moisture and create a long-lasting, durable food item that could be stored for months or even years at a time. In the 17th century, the Dutch began to produce a type of biscuit called the scout, which was similar to hardtack but was slightly sweetened and more palatable. These biscuits were typically eaten as a breakfast food and were often dunked into tea or coffee. As European explorers and colonizers began to venture further afield in search of new lands and resources, they brought their biscuit-making traditions with them. In North America, for example, hardtack remained a staple food item for soldiers during the American Civil War, while in India, the British introduced a type of sweet biscuit called biscuit curry that is still popular today. Types of biscuits. Today, there are countless types of biscuits available, each with their own unique flavor, texture, and ingredients. Here are some of the most common types of biscuits. Sweet biscuits. These biscuits are typically made with sugar, flour, butter, and eggs, and may also contain additional flavorings such as chocolate chips, nuts, or dried fruit. Some popular sweet biscuits include chocolate chip cookies, oatmeal raisin cookies, and shortbread. Savory biscuits. These biscuits are often served as an appetizer or snack and may be made with ingredients such as cheese, herbs, and spices. Shortbread is often flavored with vanilla or almond extract and may also contain additional ingredients such as chocolate or nuts. Graham crackers. These sweet biscuits are made with graham flour, which is a type of coarsely ground wheat flour, and are often used as a base for desserts such as s'mores. How biscuits are made. The exact process for making biscuits can vary depending on the type of biscuit being made, but here is a general overview of the steps involved. The first step in making biscuits is to preheat the oven to the desired temperature. Most biscuit recipes call for a temperature of around 350 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Mix the dry ingredients. In a separate bowl, the dry ingredients are mixed together. This typically includes flour, baking powder, salt, and sometimes sugar or other flavorings. Cut in the butter. The butter is cut into small pieces and then added to the dry ingredients. Using a pastry cutter or two knives, the butter is cut into the flour mixture until it resembles coarse sand. Add the liquid. The liquid ingredients are added to the bowl and mixed until a dough forms. This usually includes milk, buttermilk, or water, depending on the recipe. Knead the dough. The dough is then turned out onto a floured surface and kneaded gently until it comes together into a smooth ball. Cut the dough. Using a biscuit cutter or a glass, the dough is cut into the desired shape and size. Bake the biscuits. The biscuits are placed onto a baking sheet and baked in the preheated oven for 10 to 15 minutes, or until they are golden brown and cooked through. Global trade of biscuits. Biscuits are a popular snack food all around the world, and the global trade of biscuits is a multi-billion-dollar industry. According to a report by Market Research Future, the global biscuit market is expected to reach $115 billion by 2023, driven by factors such as changing lifestyles, increasing demand for convenience foods, and the availability of a wide variety of flavors and types. Some of the largest biscuit manufacturers in the world include companies such as Mondelez International, Nestlé, PepsiCo, and Kellogg's, who produce well-known brands such as Oreo, Chips Ahoy, Kit Kat, and Pringles. In addition to these large multinational companies, there are also many smaller, local biscuit manufacturers around the world who produce a wide variety of unique and regional biscuit flavors and types. For example, in India, biscuits such as Parle G and Britannia Marie Gold are extremely popular, while in the United Kingdom, brands such as McVitie's and Digestive are well known and loved.